Just getting everything together over here, testing my microphone. Hope everyone's doing well this wonderful Thursday. I'll be on in just a moment. There we go. Had the mic off. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the weekly Wednesday night live stream. This is ColorfulCarl, and I have a reverb going on here. Boom. Sorry about that. All right. Anyways, this is the For the Love of Creativity show with me, ColorfulCarl. Making a new piece tonight, new yoga piece for Hot Yoga Newport News and Hot Yoga Suffolk. Awesome studio where I practice my yoga. It's so much fun. If you've never done yoga, you got to do it. I don't know what that move was. I just did with my hands, but it felt good. Anyhow, this week I'm doing Tina in a full camel pose, which is a pretty hard pose to do. All of these poses are really hard, actually, so I'm sure no one's surprised by that. Let's do Tina camel. Cool. All right. So I already cut this off the background to save some. What up, Brian? Welcome to the stream, sir. Save some headache of watching me do all that. So you're welcome. Now we can get right into having fun versus the technical details. Could be done a little cleaner. Let's see where we're at on this. Did I mask it? Oh, great, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna just work with that from here. Let me switch it on over, and we can do the thing. I gotta set up one or two more things here on my streaming. Man. Unlike most days, today I feel like I actually have my shit together. Crazy place to be in. Press the record button. Let's go. Andy is your wife. I'm aware. Tonight I am drinking Orange Crush and Captain Morgan's private stock, I believe. Orange Crush. It's Fanta. I don't know why I said Orange Crush. It's Fanta? Is it Fanta or Fanta? I don't know. Anyways. So I'm over here doing art. Making the art and shit. So let's do this file. Save as copy. I got the what is this? Ambient dub. This might work for me. It might be a little too low energy, so we're gonna see. But dude, AI is crazy, by the way. Look at what it. I want to show you what I started with on this, and I used AI to kind of modify the background and center her. No particular reason, but like, let's see. So I started with this. I was able to make it look like that. Like, so everything on the left side was completely, including the roll on the mat and all that, was completely added in with generative AI. Like, it just noticed the patterns. I mean, you can see like the wood here is a little janky and all that, but it made like the roll on the mat pretty well, and like all the bricks are perfect. Like, it's wild. Yeah, I mean, that looks a little weird, but you know, whatever. These bricks look good though. I mean, you know, whatever. Anyways, here we are. Found a lizard in my office today. That was cool. A little skink. No one cares, Elios. Leave me alone. Over there fussing at me. Come on, let's do it. You guys can sit right back here. Hang out. I saw an orca with a cheese pizza dancing on the highway and a black jumpsuit today. All right, well, that's good. That's good. You know, Derek, I'm not sure if that's like just you saying random shit or like you actually saw that. Because, you know, I was driving through Portsmouth the other day and I saw a fucking full-on Teletubby walking down the street in the middle of the day, like last summer. And like, no bullshit, like full-on Teletubby, hot as shit during the summer, like just mind-boggling. Like, what is going on here? So you never know these days. People are out there living their best life. Sometimes it's a little confusing. So just want to get in here and clean up the shape of her arms a bit. Tina's a really awesome lady. Really been doing yoga a long time too. Got some great poses and great work that she does on her mat. Derek, when are you guys gonna try some yoga? Crack is a powerful drug. You see some people out there. They're going live. Alright, so I'm gonna not get lost in the weeds of this because I know how crazy these get. These little details never matter in the end, like this kind of stuff, you know? Just want to make sure, like, nothing of hers is, like, getting cut off or anything weird. A little chunk out of her nose there, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So most of some of these automated tools, like, work really great in Photoshop. Like, I don't know, man. It's never better than just me doing it. But does it save time and get it close enough in most cases? Yes. So that's why the tools are there and they get used. It's weird starting the stream when it's all like still really bright out. It's alright though. Hey dude, if you guys wanted to come kick it tomorrow with Graham though, I think Alden would be up for that. Y'all hit her up. I'm just not gonna be here. I'm leaving at like probably like 5, give or take. Maybe 4, probably 4:30. 4. You don't come chill in the pool, bro. I decked out the pool. Looks sick. It's so nice. Hair's got some crazy shit going on with the bricks in the background, but it doesn't, like I said, it's not gonna matter when it's all said and done. Bro, I still can't believe we used to start at 10 p.m. like a crackhead. Used to get up. I used to not get up as early though. Like, I mean, I did 6 a.m. yoga the other day, like at the studio at 6 a.m. That was crazy. It was good though. Got my yoga on. That's what I was there for. The yoganess. So I'm just cleaning up the mask here. If you're not familiar with Photoshop and the things. Okay, good. Off the background. Alright, so I think I'm going to sketch out some conceptualness here. It's a technical term. I like the idea of getting one of my, so like horizon line, maybe like right around there. Yeah, something like that. And like energy waves kind of coming out, right? Like this is where all the tension is, right? Where you're, it's a heart opener. A lot of these are heart openers, right? So something like that's gonna look really cool. Maybe like an extra, maybe that's too much. It's probably gonna be too much. I think that's the plan. Horizon line there. Maybe like some mountains, you know. So let's see. So let's just make that sandy beach. See what it does. See what it does for me there. Might find a stock image. Might go find some pictures. Who knows? Nailed it. Way to go. Absolutely terrible. Let's try this. Realistic sandy beach in the foreground. I think it's trolling me today. The AI doesn't like me. It's trolling me for sure. All right, we're gonna do this. Try that. Okay. Okay. Get that little piece in there. Yeah. Yeah. If not, I'm gonna just go pull one of them. Oh, just kidding. pasted my live stream info in there. We're gonna see what that generates. I think I'm gonna work with that. Just gonna move it back here. Cool. Remove person and fill in background. This little orange soda's good. Awesome. That will do. Merge layers. Throw that there. Boom. Cool. Okay. Gotta make. I want to make the saturation. I want to play with the curves. So image adjustment curves. I just want it to match with that. Medium contrast. That's what I was trying to do. Cool. Yeah. All right. Ilios, get a grip. Add a lake in the background with mountains and a blue sky. Soda's good. Cool. This is a mountain beach. I'm trying to get this done tonight, start to finish. Hey, Epic Gamer. Where we at? Oh, Neon Pro Cheeseburger Epic Vape Ghost Johnson the third. What up, dude? I'm making some yoga art tonight. So this is the piece I'm starting with. It looked like this more or less at the beginning, and I'm gonna get this like off here. I need to get a bigger monitor here. Anyways, so now I am putting her on a beach in the mountains and just gonna make it crazy and colorful and all the things like I usually do. Should be good. I think lighting reference. Let's do lights. Lights are gonna come from this way. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the light. So. Yeah, yeah. You have not? Oh, you haven't seen my yoga shit yet. Let me show you. Let me whip out some yoga-ness. So I've been doing a lot of this actually. I'm working with a yoga studio here where I live in Virginia. I live in Chesapeake, but the yoga studio I'm working with is in Suffolk. We're over here in the corner of Virginia, the southeastern corner. Let me show you my final art banks. Cool. Check it out. So these are all the yoga-esque pieces I do. I love yoga. I do yoga like 4 or 5 times a week. So this is the last one I did. I'm gonna make a few adjustments to it, but this one, this one, this one. There's a nude version of that. This is like one of my favorite pieces. I'm turning this into an actual yoga mat. This is another one. These are all instructors at the place I work, or at the place I do yoga. This is one of my other favorite pieces. This is one I did a long time ago. It's not yoga related. It's just figure related. Another one, and these are some of my older ones I did with like these figurines. And this is probably my first one I ever did live. Another live piece I did. Yeah, so that's all my yoga style, or mostly focused around figure in general, but like a lot of yoga there. Adonica, welcome to the party. How are you doing? Hey, if you guys are on Facebook, click out and click on the share button. It'll share it out to everybody. My wife's cousin Adonica is in the house. Thanks for stopping by, cuz. I don't know what color this light's gonna be. Light reference. Let's see. Any hoozy. Still want to play with the. There we go. Oh, I just realized there's all this like stuff here that's got to go. Clean that up a bit before I get on to making this colorful and crazy. Like me, ColorfulCarl. It's so funny, like, I'll give that name to some people, and they're like, yeah, but you want me to introduce you by your real name, right? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's my artist name. I got a artistic representation of myself, you know? I think artists are the only people in society allowed to give themselves ridiculous names. I guess maybe gamers now too. They're not necessarily artists. They get away with it too. It's just funny. I'm almost 40 and gave myself a new name, a new art name. ColorfulCarl. I think I did that right. Yeah, it looks proportional to the other leg, right? That's really what we're going for. Now I'll make the sand kind of come up around her legs a bit. Let's do this. Let me see this. Make more realistic with more details. See what it does. See what it does. I appreciate you, Adonica. Yeah, it's not putting me out of a job yet. Oh, nailed it. I definitely didn't understand the assignment. Wait a second here. Come on. Make a sandy beach in front of a lake in the mountains. Realistic. Lots of details. sucks. All of this... No. Man, you're fired, AI. I'm gonna open up last week's piece and grab some beach off of that. Old Amy's piece here. Sticky Sloan. Alright, Sticky Sloan. Whatever works for you, dog. You know? Everybody's got different vibes. How they like to be addressed and whatnot. I can get with Sticky Sloan. Sounds cool to me. Alright, let's get in here. Hey, no worries, Andy. Welcome to the party. I don't know why my chat's all crazy. Get added in a person. I think AI is like literally wasting my time tonight. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's just fucking with me tonight. I can't even... It's being disrespectful. Well, that's where my head's at. There we go. Just did the old school content aware fill. It doesn't work great. Like, look, it looks exactly like it's repeating itself here and shit. Like, it's okay. Yeah, just wanted to add a little texture, especially to the beach. So let's do this. Go away. So I'm gonna mask out the top part of this because it gets like really confusing on the other piece. So we'll mask it out. I'm gonna do a feather. Feather makes it so the pixels aren't exactly hard-edged, if that makes sense. So it's like, you know, I can do a 10 pixel feather and it'll thin it out on the edge, which is cool. So of course I did that the wrong way. All right, we're gonna do that. Now we got an overlay here. It's not quite where I need it to be, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna select across there and up, right? Get a bigger monitor. Cool. Oops. And that little smidge right there. So then I will come back up here and knock all that out. I wish I could show the fellas here my drawing I got done today. Yeah, you did a cool drawing today, man? I love it. Drop it, go to my Discord, drop it in the Discord chat and I'll pull it up. Discord link is on, it's on my website, ColorfulCarl.com. Alright, that's looking cool. Yeah, it doesn't look so basic and shit. Got a little effects on the water. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. Dark Souls is amazing. Love Dark Souls. So I'm going to drop some of this magenta out from the room. Yeah. I guess I can just... Pretty sure she's a brunette, so I gotta make sure I keep that. She's definitely not a redhead, so let's grab one of these darker colors. We're gonna go, alright, let's back this up and then drop that there. We'll delete that one. This is the backup. Alright. And then I'm going to do color. Yeah, just let me know once you drop that in the Discord. I'll pull it up, bro. It's a little dark. Still in general. My Discord server. You gotta go to ColorfulCarl.com. There's a link in the top right to my Discord server. Might be able to drop it in the chat. Let's see. It might be under links too. Let's see. No, here's the link. Copy link. See if I can chat. Open in the web browser. Boom, there's my that should be my Discord. And you can just drop it in the chat. Just throw it in general chat. I'm gonna check out your art, bro. I don't know what ALR means. I'm getting old. I can't keep up with this shit anymore. Don't breathe in the soda. All right. Okay. Hopefully that link works. If you guys aren't in my Discord, join my Discord. One of these days, I'm going to start rewarding people that interact in my Discord. I'm going to do some cool shit in there. You know what? I'm not messing with her hair right now. I'll do that at the end. It's entirely unnecessary. Currently. It just says general. It's under community. So there's like welcome, there's information, and then there's community. All right, let's pull in some art. And if you want, like, probably not for this piece since it's Dark Souls and this is for an actual client, but like normally, like, I'm happy to just incorporate your art in and do something fun with it. I don't care. Were you able to join the channel? Gotcha. I don't see you. You didn't post anywhere. Just post it in any channel. I'll find it. Here, I'll show you. Like, so the channels are on the left, right over here. So you're in the ColorfulCarl channel, and you can scroll down, and there's General right here, and then you just post it right here. Alright, so I got that going on. Let's pull in some Dad's artwork. Alright, so we're going to go over to, let's see if we can find something new. So in my folder on my desktop of a bunch of shit, a bunch of shit, aggregation of Dad's art. You should, sorry, you got to do the welcome thing. There's like a, it keeps spam out. So you go to the, like, start here one, and you click that check box, and then you can post anywhere. So you go to start here and click the check box. Sorry about that. I forgot about that part. So I didn't mean to get in the voice channel. Click start here, and then boom, make that 60. That'll go. You'll be number 69. And then you can post in whatever channel. But if it lets you post an NFT drops, one that doesn't even make sense, that should be locked. But I don't know. I haven't messed with the settings on that shit in forever. All right. What you got? Did you post in general? Nope, not there yet. We're getting you there, one step at a time. You guys can all follow along and join my Discord. It'll be awesome. That's where we're gonna start really doing some stuff soon. I think I'm going to start taking requests in the Discord on what you guys want to see each week. Actually, I'm going to do that for sure. So if you post in the Discord on what you want next week, I am committed to do one of these yoga things a month. So other than that, like, you guys get to decide. So. The gallery. Cool. All right, here it is. This is repeat visitor. What did you say your name goes by? Let's see. Let me scroll up. Sticky Sloan. What do we got, Sticky Sloan? Let's see. No one, yet another determined contender. Lord, no one, the wicked. Nice. Yeah, dude. Dark Souls is crazy. Everybody dies. I died so many times in Dark Souls. It's painful. I had to quit for a few months because I was just getting pissed off after playing for several hours. Awesome, man. What software do you use? It's no one? Lord no one? What did I say? Your OC name is no one. Okay, got it. Cool. What's OC? What does OC mean? I use Kelky? Kelky. I've never even heard of Kelky. Is that a good one? Klecky. Alright. Yeah, man. Weird names are better than boring names. That's what I always say. Weird is always better than boring. Sign me up for weird every time over boring. I actually have like a phobia of being bored. Like it's not on the list. I can't stand being bored. Boring people, boring jobs, boring work, boring anything. It's not something I can vibe with. So I'm good with weird. Weird's my flavor. You might notice I'm a bit weird myself, you know? But again, I think weird's better than boring. All right. Also, most of my drawings I use OCS. I don't know what OCS is either. I don't know why my chat's getting cut off. It's really annoying me. Like, I can see it in my other window, but not everybody else can see it. Oh, I need like a professional person to help with Streamlabs. One day. We'll get it there. Alright, so I think like some sort of blend mode on this will be fun. And I like to deviate from the original color, so I'm going to rasterize the layer. So this is one of my dad's paintings, if you're unfamiliar with my process. So my dad died exactly 7 years and 361 days ago. So it'll be 8 years on the 25th. 61, so 59. Yeah. 6 more days. But I take all of his artwork that I've collected over the years, and I had it all digitized professionally, and now I use that in this art every week. I add cool energy and textures and colors and everything from his artwork to collaborate with on my artwork. And I make new artwork. And he loved yoga, and it was always one of his dreams to like deck out a yoga studio. So like when I got this opportunity with the studio by my house, like it was a no-brainer for me. Like I'm putting so much time, energy, and effort into this because I'm so excited just about doing it, and just like I can just kind of like imagine what he would say, you know, if he was here, and how excited he would be to cover the walls in this studio in dozens of pieces of our art and his art and my art and the just collaborative aspect of it. Just the idea of even having that conversation with him just feels amazing. So one day, maybe I'll have that conversation with him in the afterlife. I'm still here for now, trying to make cool ass art, pay homage to the OG. My dad was crazy good at art, but like loved this like expressive, colorful art. Like really had his style. Wasn't trying to do other people's shit. Like he did some Pollock style stuff, but he really took it to his own space. Like everything I've seen from Pollock, if you're familiar with Pollock, it's like crazy splatter art. It's like this shit that you see on the ceiling here in my studio. That kind of stuff. But like my dad took it to another level. It has like crushed glass and glitter and like crazy stuff in it that's just like really awesome. So I love his style. I mean, I'm very biased obviously, but and I grew up with this. Like this type of art like created formative memories for me my whole life as I was around this, and it was on my walls and on everything in my house and my life like was just covered. My dad's apartment when I was a kid was just fucking, the whole wall was covered with crazy faces and just insane beautiful stuff, and really cool. I never noticed this painting in the background. So my dad also like really liked he was a fan of the women. So I have a lot of random pictures of his art, like because I just took all of his shit and just kept it all, like all of his digital files, and they kept all the physical art too. Like I have no idea who this very young female is, and I'm not surprised. So anyways, I'm sure she's doing awesome things or whatever. She was into art, but I'm taking her off of this piece here. So we're gonna do remove figure, because I love that art in the background there. I think that's gonna look cool. Oh, original characters. Okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'll take it. Merging those, putting that back. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to shift F5. See if content aware fill will fix that a little better. Yeah, it's looking cool. I just like this painting here. Nice. I'm going to pull it off the background with a little pen tool selection. No, damn it. Make selection. We'll feather it 2 pixels and then I'll pop it off and get rid of that. Cool. Now I got more funky, colorful art. I don't know why that's there. That can go away. It'd be cool to do something like on her pants with this, like. I'm just trying to make a nice template for her tank top and pants. Looks like I need to come about right here and just delete all that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right, because that is part of this mask. Great. Cool. Looking good. Alright, so then I'm going to come here. This is... So see, now it's just on there. So I don't think it looks great yet, but it looks like something. It's kind of cool. Let's do hard light. Actually, let's do this. Just want to edit just her clothes. Actually, got a little janky here. To modify my selection. Yeah, dude, keep sharing your art. I'll incorporate it into a piece next time. Whatever you want. We'll do something. That'll be fun. Derek, you should let me do something with some of your lighthouse art. That would be fun. Derek does really dope lighthouse art. Maybe loosely inspired by some of the stuff I do. Cool, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to use it tonight, but we'll definitely do something in the future. Appreciate you just coming out and supporting, man. It means a lot. Alright, so we're going to do clipping mask. Create clipping mask, cool. Alright, and then we're going to do... I'm going to turn these off, and I'm going to select that and hit here and play with the levels in here. I think I broke Photoshop again. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Image. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Filter, noise, reduce noise. That's something I do immediately every time, but I skipped it today for some reason. It just makes all these textures nice. So. And then I'll do the same thing again, just on the clothes. Filter, reduce noise. See, now we've got some just nice wrinkles and textures, but like it's not like pixely. None of that pixelation-nation. Well, that's her pocket. So I think compositionally that pocket's gonna look stupid. So I'm gonna remove it. Even though it is there normally. Just don't, like, it's not gonna work great for what I'm trying to accomplish here. There we go. Alright, so now I'll select this. We'll do that. Come over here. Inverse selection. Delete the pocket. Now we're back in business, as my dad would say. Back in business. Alright. Let's just fill in some of these problematic spots here. Soften the edges a bit, merge it down. So that should work pretty good. All right. What do you got? I'm drawing this that was based on a Gorillaz album cover. Cool. I love the Gorillaz. Nice, dude. There you go. You have the Gorillaz as just one, dude. That's pretty fun, man. I like it. Thanks for sharing. Alright, this music's not upbeat enough for me. Gotta fix the music vibes. Y'all know how I do. Every once in a while. Okay, so let's go to genres. I actually think synthwave is probably my favorite. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm here. We got this going. So select the clothes, hide the edges. Now I'm gonna just play with them, make them a little more. So they're too black clothes are like too dark, so they won't. They're really impossible to change the color of. So that's already looking better. I'm gonna go to just the curves. Awesome. Okay. So now when I do something like this, I can just overlay. I can do a blend mode. So let some of the darker color through there, some of the lighter color through. And I can just like change this to whatever color I wanted, right? I could just do yellow. Yellow's gonna have a rough time coming through. Cool. Yeah, I mean, next time, send some. Come to my stream next time, and like I'll do something funky. You can drop a bunch in there if you want, and I can look through them after the stream. Trying to blend this in a little better. So that's not going to be the ticket. That's definitely helping. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but we're gonna keep pushing it forward. So when I do something like this, I usually take the bulge tool, the bloat tool, and I run it this way. It's subtle, but like the lines should feel like, even in the painting, that they're flowing around the shape. So in order to do that, you have to bulge out the shape a bit, right? Where they're wrapping around. Again, it's subtle. It doesn't always make a huge difference, but it does make a big difference. I think that got a little tooth there, so I'll change that. And then I can always just play with this part a bit to make it make more sense. What is abstract hip hop? Nope. That's not going to be it. Whatever all that was too damn much. the red and magenta that was from the original room, so that when I start adding in my own color over top, it'll be a little more cohesive, just like it's all so red. Yeah. Which is why, like, she's definitely just a brunette and not a redhead, and you can't tell that. Though I'm not sure that just helped. Let's see. That looks green. Weird. I guess it doesn't look green. It just looks green next to the red. Let's see. I'll mess with this more later, of course. Awesome, dude. Appreciate you. I'll check them out. I don't know how this is lo-fi hip-hop. Like, I clicked lo-fi hip-hop and I got this. Bacteria. Why are you sending me germs, friend? Alright, it's looking good. What was the last thing I saved? Call it 4. 3's fine. Whatever. Like to save little progress shots along the way. Puzzle, bell, no bell. Are we playing like charades? Is that a thing? We have music, mic, horn. Music, mic, or... I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Seems kind of fun though. Get your emojis on, buddy. Starry night full of night sky with a moon and lots of stars and colorful nebulas. Ooh. What? How are you gonna fail like that, Photoshop? Photoshop is failing on everything tonight. It usually doesn't do that. Usually it's pretty decent. But tonight is failing me. I'm just blurring the mask so it doesn't have like a hard edge there. I think that part's gonna look weird. Just get rid of some of that. Good. Good. Love that. The moon. Thought it might be fun to throw a little moon in there, you know? Nice. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's okay. I think I've got to start adding in some connecting shadows and lighting, because right now it's just a little so disjointed it's hard to keep it moving. You having fun with those emojis over there? Okay, let's see shadows. Alright, so first and foremost I'm going to mask out some of this, so it's just like her feet are kind of in the sand, you know? Definitely want it to have that look. Beautiful. Okay, good. Anybody watch House of Dragon this weekend? It was a good start to the season. I really like my George R.R. Martin series there. George Martin. He's never gonna go back and finish the the Game of Thrones. Just not gonna do it. I don't see it happening. It's funny how people are mad about, oh, well, he ruined the ending of this show. It's like, how do you ruin the ending of something you made? Like, it's fucking whatever you wanted it to be. Other people's opinions don't even matter. Like, you're lucky you got something to be entertained by. So in a few days, probably not. But the new Elden Ring DLC, my kid's been talking about. I beat Elden Ring. And I did a second playthrough, so I mean we're invested. So maybe my buddy, actually I play it. My buddy has it on his account, so if he buys it, I'll probably play it. But I'm not gonna get into it, in the next few days. It'll be at least a couple months before I have the energy and wherewithal to get into it. But sure, at some point, I think so. Alright, so shadows. What kind of light am I going to do? But, dude, it's a great game. A lot of fun. How long has it been out? I feel like that's forever since it launched. Like, DLC should have been out by now. What are they doing? It better be extensive and good. Yellow light. I think, yeah, we can do purpley shadows. So shadow usually gets a little thinned and blurred once it's out further away, and it's a little tighter when it's in close, a little cleaner. So I'm just trying to make it more distorted out here. So I'm just gonna massage all these lines around with the blur tool. Also, some of this shadow would come over top. What's going on here? I'll mess with that more later. Fuck it. Okay. And then I'll do a gradient mask here. That's pretty good. So I think I'm prepared for the DLC. Yeah, I mean, buy some stuff. DLC. I've beaten Elden Ring 7 times in New Game Plus, so I'm going to prepare for the DLC. All right, yeah, that's a lot. What up, Derek? Welcome back, Derek. What you doing over there, Derek? trying to find like some more sandy beach to like layer into this. This isn't what I want. I gave whatever the hell that is, AI, 2 chances. It failed me. So I'm gonna use a picture. I think from Party Dogs. When was Party Dogs? Was that last year? Party Dogs. Oh, that was a rocky beach. I didn't even realize that. I don't want rocks. Party Dogs. People love that Party Dogs. Going to add a wavy sand texture. You can write your prompt in more than 100 different languages, and it'll get it wrong in 100 different languages. Alright, so let's turn all these other lights on. So I don't need a light reference. So we got this thing. So if I just... So I need to mess with this, though, this energy level, because this layer is messing all my other shit up. So let me leave that off for a second. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can make that work. Cool. You gotta be careful, it's starting to look a little... I don't know. I don't know what to do to get music that I actually want to listen to. Alright, let's try this. Alright, let's put the moon. The moon can stay there. Let's do the shadows. Okay. Those emojis didn't even load. Streamlabs is like, no. I don't like those emojis. I don't know what they are, but they're not cool. Alright, so we're gonna do sand details. So this is just like where her foot is sitting in the sand, their leg. Alright, so we're going to need a little divot up there. You're trying to do too much. I always do this. Alright, it's fine. Let's get back in the shadows. Tomatoes. No, that's not the vibe. Clicked on quirky, thinking it would stay within what I already had, and it just went, where's quirky? Nobody's got time for quirky. What's the best emoji ever? Pear. I don't know what the hell that second thing is. Tomato. Alien emojis are good, yeah. I don't disagree with you in your assessment of alien head emojis. feeling real basic. Skunk. I'm gonna pull some extra textures and layers out of some other stuff. Piece I did earlier on for Edie. Throw this one under there. Yeah, just a little some extra stuff, you know. Just needs to be crazier. Yeah, that'll be good. That should do. That one's good there. Mess with that one some more a little bit. Alright, just threw way too much shit on here. But that's okay. Motherfucker. Anyhow, making art. Back to art making. Alright, so that's cool. I like that. Adds a little more shit everywhere. I think I'm gonna finish this one next week. I'm already getting tired. I'm getting up early as shit. Found a lizard in my house today. That was fun. Good old lizard. should draw the Beatles. I can do the Beatles. Could be fun. I haven't drawn the Beatles in ever. I slayed some Beatles rock band though. I don't know if you ever played the Beatles rock band. That shit is fun. Alright, let's get in there. One step at a time. I don't know what color I want the light to be that's hitting her. I always do like a big lens flare. What up, babe? I don't know why I keep trying with AI tonight. Why is this not working? Okay. On the shadow layer. It's on darken. We'll change it to normal. Brush. Deselect. brain is not working tonight. I know how to do these things, however, I just can't get it together. It's alright. Cool. Wonder where this little lizard went that I saw earlier. What are my thoughts on some stacked stones off to the side, like a cairn or whatever? Stacked cairn? Carney stone? What the fuck's it called? Excuse me. C-A-I-R-N. Like that? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, that does it, dude. It works. It's cool. I think that particular one sucks, though. I think that one's the coolest. Good idea, Derek. Way to chime in, man. We need some more props, too. What other props you guys thinking? Excuse me. Normally, so if we're not doing one of these pieces that I'm actually doing for a client, because I know she'll be no-go on some demons. That's just because these are going on the wall in her yoga studio. But like when I'm doing faces, when I'm doing anything else, I'm all about like just random crazy shit. Like once a month when I do these, we gotta be reasonable. But I love the idea. I'm all about some good demons once in a while. We all got our demons, don't we? Might as well acknowledge them and all the things, man. I don't know, paddleboarder, maybe. Maybe if they're like doing yoga. I think it's got to be more subtle than that, like in the vibe of like this like nature meditative yoga thing. You know what I mean? That's why the Karn stones are, I think Karen stones is what they're called. I don't know. I think that works like perfectly well within the vibe, you know. I will when it isn't for client work. Put a drowning man in the lake. Yeah. Also wash the shore condom picture. Oh. So do a wash the shore condom picture. And a drowning man. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice. That's maybe not the vibe. Y'all are crazy. Crazy people. My kind of people, for the record. just like a little dude, like way back here. It's like 5 pixels. I'm drowning. Little ripples and splashes, you know. That's probably true. That's probably true. I say the only normal people are the ones who are afraid to be themselves. Ah, shit. I drew that on like... I legit drew that on there. Oops. I'm really tired. Nobody's really normal. Alright, I'm almost there, people. I'm gonna finish this next week. Hey, look at all this crazy shit. I should be showing you guys this. This is just like my dad's work. So these were like the first collaborations I ever did with him. Back in the day. Yoga everywhere. Just trying to spin up a little yoga brand. These cool faces. Look at that one. That one's pretty wild. Did lots of like flowy energy stuff. That might be cool to put by the moon. Let's see. Well, it might be distracting too. So rasterize the layer. Clearly I wanted to delete some shit. Photoshop frequently annoys me. I don't know. Anyways, back to perusing some of the old man stuff here. Trying to find like some good like wavy energy shit to just kind of wrap the whole background. That could be cool. That is cool. Let's use that one. I feel like I can bend that good. Try something. What did you do today, Mr. Derek? Put an atomic bomb exploding in the background. I feel like that would get poo-pooed on. But come back with this energy when it's just like me doing random shit, because I will absolutely just get bonkers with it. So keep that energy in mind. What'd you do today, Derek? Let's hear it, bro. What's up, Z?
Hey.
Let's go with you. What? You getting the cat? Steal the cat. Take him.
I'm just really excited to hang out with Graham and Libby.
Okay, well maybe they'll come over tomorrow. Just call and harass Mr. Derek.
I mean, you can just ask Mr. Dirk right now.
Mr. Derek. He said he was trying to come by tomorrow. I just told him we're going to be here. So maybe you got to talk with Mom, make sure she doesn't have any plans and all that fun stuff.
So you two are going to Richmond, right?
I am going to Richmond. No one else is going to Richmond. Mom's not going. Mom's going to Richmond next week. Yeah. So what'd you do, Derek? Don't leave me hanging. I'm like, you'll never guess. It's so exciting that I'm just gonna stop talking afterwards. Whatever, dog. I keep reading Epic's comment. Put a man sewing machine, a guy in the background. The sewing machine is a stabbing technique, by the way. I don't know what you're trying to say. But it's probably a no-go. But there are nights where that will definitely be a thing. Derek, if you don't tell me what you did, I'll come at you like a spider monkey. Yeah, I'm pooped. My creative juices are floundering right now. I'm out of juices, y'all. Everything's looking stupid. I got there a little bit though. Alright, friends. Whew, excuse me. Just realized my little thumbnail in the corner was off the whole time, but it was good enough. Anyhow. Alright, y'all. Well, that was fun. You give him a hard time, Eric. Epic, excuse me. What is your name? Hold on. I got it somewhere. Stony. It's something. Sticky Sloam. Anyhow, alright guys, thanks for coming by the stream and checking out my art again today. I'll be here next week, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. ColorfulCarl.com. Got prints up, got all the things going. We're still working on the TikTok store. That'll be up and ready to rock in the near future as well. But good seeing you guys. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you all next week. I might finish this up in the interim. Otherwise, I'll start off the stream finishing this up, and then we'll move on to something else. So, all right, y'all. Take it easy.